Now, today's video, I'm going to be talking about Mikey Williams. We all know Mikey is currently 14 years old and he also is in the 8th grade. This video, I just want to talk about Mikey being the #1 8th grader in the country and explain to you guys if he have a brighter future than Bronny. So first, if you guys are not informed about Mikey, he played on the North Coast Blue Chips team that was held by LeBron James this year. Mikey was the starting shooting guard playing alongside with Bronny, and Mikey also is the #1 8th grader in the class of 2023. Throughout this past summer, all the attention mainly has been focused on Bronny just because Bronny is LeBron James' son, and on top of that, everybody just want to watch Bronny develop his game to see if he has the potential to be as good as his dad. But little do y'all know, there's another kid that plays alongside with Bronny named Mikey Williams, who is more athletic and also a better overall player. The thing about Mikey that makes him stand out from a lot of 8th graders is that Mikey's approach to the game is very different from a lot of players. Once you see him on the court, you can tell that he's very confident with his game, and it doesn't matter what he decides to do. He's confident with his shot, and he also is confident in driving in and taking defenders. When you watch Mikey's game and just pay attention to the way he carries himself on the court, you can tell that this kid has a lot of potential to become great. Mikey is a very versatile player, knowing how to get past his defenders and finish layups. And he also knows how to create his own shots and shoot the wide open 3-point shot. So he's very smart on the court and he knows what he's doing. And on top of that, he has really good confidence. But don't forget, Mikey is also one of the most athletic 8th graders too. Mikey Williams is currently 6'1" at 14 years old, which seems like he's definitely going to be tall by the time he graduates high school. And just knowing the athleticism he has already as a 14-year-old, just imagine once he started to get bigger and actually start to get taller, Mikey is definitely going to be something serious. In my opinion, just seeing the way Mikey is growing as a basketball player, I really feel like he's going to stay the #1 player in the country until he graduates high school. I know some people think I'm reaching, but just seeing the way he's going and seeing how he's developing his game already as a 14-year-old, just imagine once he starts to hit high school and get older and actually start to get taller. Mikey for sure is going to be a top 5 player in the country, if not the #1. When you compare Bronny to Mikey, these two guys are two very similar players. They both look up to LeBron, of course. Mikey even said himself that LeBron is his favorite player, and Bronny is LeBron's son, so of course Bronny is going to look up to his dad. So far, just compare these two guys' skill levels. Mikey clearly got the upper hand over Bronny right now at 14 years old, and I'm not saying that Mikey is always going to be better than Bronny or whatever, but so far, just seeing how Mikey is and seeing the way he's going, I feel like Mikey most likely is going to be ranked over Bronny by the time they both graduate high school, but that's just my opinion. You never know. I'm very excited to see Mikey develop his game into a high school player, and he's definitely going to be a dominant and a top-ranked player in the country once he graduates, but we just got to see what's going to happen. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you press the notification button. TK Game, we out.